Hi, my name's Domenica and this is Legacy Paws Rescue. This is my dream of my whole life, I guess. I got a little over 5 acres and the meaning for it is to be not only a dog rescue for seniors and special needs dogs that many have been through abuse and neglect, but I want it to be a sanctuary too, a place for healing, not just for the dogs, but for people too. And in the smack dab in the middle of the rescue property is the actual rescue, and on the right side is the sanctuary, and that's where I'm taking you right now. This is a place for healing, just a safe place for maybe people that have lost a pet and aren't ready to adopt but miss that meaningful connection with dogs. You can come here, walk a rescue that maybe needs that healing just as much as you do, and you can heal together. No pressure to adopt, just to be in a safe place to sit, cry, scream, whatever, nobody will hear you. And then this is Rainbow Bridge Island. This is a place where you can memorialize the ones that you've lost. You can come hang wind chimes, hang their collars. I started hanging ribbons. We have one of my amazing adopters. She's building a literal rainbow bridge for the island. We have plans to do memorials. We actually had our first this past weekend. Super sad, but very meaningful. I don't know what to say about that. But here's a little bit more of what I've done so far. Trying to just make it beautiful, and you see there's already collars hanging in the trees. I invite people to come make this place their own, whatever that means, hanging some hammocks or bringing out some wind chimes. I would love for people to make this their own private healing space, whether it be, you know, come out here and hang some wind chimes, or put up a bench for you to sit. Maybe we can even do, you know, plant some flowers, or, you know, a memorial stepping stone, whatever you feel. I really want this to be a community space that people can just come to be, get away from things. I've started reaching out to the police departments and firefighters, letting them know if they have a tough shift, come out here, just walk the trails and decompress. You know, moms, you can bring your kids to play in the creek, have some fun. It's a little muddy right now because it's been raining for like the last month. But, you know, and you don't have to have a dog to come out here and enjoy the space. You can, you know, if you want to walk the dogs, you can walk a rescue, which they would love. Or if you just need to be alone, just come, be alone. There's a lot right back here. There's a trail from the lot that leads to here. You don't even have to come see me at the house or anything. Just shoot me a text, say, hey, I'm gonna be parked in your lot. Just wanted to let you know, and come enjoy the place. But and of course, you know, if you fall in love with the rescues, hey, it's a win-win. But a couple weeks ago, I had a come to Jesus meeting with myself, and I realized that I was too worried about funding, and because I wanted to do the dog park and, you know, trails, and I realized that's not why I opened this place. Why I opened this place is because I love people and I love animals, and everybody needs somebody. We're social creatures. We're supposed to be here for one another, and we're not supposed to be bickering and fighting and backstabbing and all of that. So I just want a safe place that everybody can enjoy. And I'm gonna post the video, but I was listening to a song by Jelly Roll that had a lot of meaning to me, and was the reason that even though everything in my life was saying, no, you can't do this, you can't start this rescue, it made me realize I had to do it anyway. It was right. And I kind of had a breakdown and I made a video that I got too nervous to post, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, and I'll probably even say hi. This is Kira. I guess you could say she's the resident emotional support dog for all the rescues. She gets them to trust in me and to know that I'm a good person, and she has been a huge part of, you know, the successes that I've had so far. I opened in January and I've rescued 15 already. But I figured I would go ahead and do this video even though it's nasty out and funky. Yesterday, out of the blue, somebody recommended the fundraiser ramp to the Turn. They're doing a bingo night tonight to raise funds for the ramp for the seniors and special needs dogs, because the only way in and out of the rescue is a porch with steep steps. And every senior that's been here so far has fallen, both going up and going down. And Kira has fell also, which she has severe hip dysplasia. She's already had 2 hip replacements. So it's a big deal. We need this ramp pretty bad. And I had to say no to a senior dog yesterday morning, and so I decided I've got to push really raising funds for this ramp, even though I have personal issues with asking for help and accepting help. But that's one of the things I need to get over in order for this place to be successful. So come check out Legacy Paws Rescue in Catawba. We've got dogs for rescue, and we've got safe space, and there's a fun side too. I haven't even showed you. That'll be another video. But if you have 4-wheelers, you might want to stay tuned. See you soon. Come on. Let's go. I'm alone. I'm so damaged.
Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hi. So I have been planning on doing a video and telling everybody my passion and why I started this. And I've been working on the land today. I cleared the lot, so hopefully people this weekend can come use the trails and stuff. And then a song came on that actually made me open it to begin with. You know, because a lot of stuff happened with the house in the beginning, and all the money I had saved to do the fences and everything got put into the house. So, and I was just felt defeated, you know. So I was on the boat with Jesse and Holly and this song came on. It's Save Me by Jelly Roll, and I just started crying because it just spoke to me. And I don't drink or do drugs or anything, but the way I was living was, you know. So I got on the four-wheeler and I went on the trails, and this is where I ended up. And I've been planning on doing this video, and I was like, oh, I gotta make my hair look nice, and you know, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm covered in grass and dirt and shit, and I don't care, because if this is what helps me, I know it's gonna help others. And I've been struggling pretty bad the last couple months, and I feel like I got off track, and I was focused on, you know, making it self-sustaining with the trail and the dog park, and like I'm figuring out like I have to make this make money somehow or I'm gonna close. And but I got away from the whole reason that I bought this property. I want it to be a space for healing, and so I'm getting back to that. The trails and, you know, that area, it's like 2-acre area that has trails and the creek and all that, and the paths, and it's got a island. I want that entire thing to be a space for healing. The island's gonna be a Rainbow Bridge island, and it's gonna have a literal rainbow bridge, and you can, you know, come spread ashes, hang dog collars, wind chimes, ribbon, whatever you want in the trees. And I want to have like memorials, and like when you lose your pet, at least for me, at least I would hope, if you're watching this, it's you too. You just feel like nobody understands. You feel alone, and it's like, to you, it's like you just lost your heart, part of you, you know. And sometimes you're not ready to get a new dog right away because it's just too hard, too painful. And if you're still going through the grieving process, then the dogs pick up on that, and it's just a recipe for disaster. So what I want that space to be is, you know, people to come heal, spend time in nature, spend time with the rescue dogs that need it too, and heal each other. And you don't have to have a dog to use the space, you know. You just need, if you need a safe place to just come and be you, cry, scream, whatever, you could do it out here. And you don't even have to come talk to me. I can, at the end of this, I can show you where to park, and you could just come and go. Just text me and let me know you're coming.